Typhoon Kalmaegi kills 66, triggers massive floods across central Philippines. The powerful Typhoon Kalmaegi has claimed at least 66 lives and left 26 people missing as it battered the central Philippines with torrential rains and fierce winds. The storm's deluge forced countless residents onto their rooftops, while cars were swept away by raging floodwaters in a province still reeling from a recent deadly earthquake. In a tragic side incident, a Philippine Air Force helicopter carrying 6 crew members crashed in Agusan del Sur while heading to deliver aid to the hardest-hit areas, adding to the death toll. Meteorologists recorded sustained winds of 130 kilometers per hour, gusting up to 180 km/h as Kalmaegi moved from Palawan into the South China Sea. Officials said most casualties occurred in Cebu, where the typhoon unleashed flash floods, causing rivers to burst their banks and inundating whole neighborhoods. Residents were forced to climb onto roofs and plead for rescue as water surged through streets. The Philippine Red Cross reported a surge in emergency calls, but rescue teams could only act once waters receded enough to be safe. Cebu, home to over 2.4 million people, declared a state of calamity to speed the release of emergency funds. The province is still recovering from a 6.9 magnitude quake on 30 September that killed 79 and displaced thousands. Many earthquake-displaced families had been moved to sturdier shelters just before the typhoon struck. Additional fatalities were recorded in southern Leyte, where an elderly villager drowned, and in Bohol, where a fallen tree struck a resident. Before landfall, authorities had evacuated more than 387,000 people to safer locations and warned of storm surges reaching 3 meters. Rough seas forced the suspension of ferries and fishing vessels, stranding over 3,500 passengers and cargo drivers across nearly 100 ports, while at least 186 domestic flights were cancelled. The Philippines, prone to roughly 20 typhoons each year and frequent seismic activity, remains one of the world's most disaster-vulnerable nations.